Welcome to Crow Inclined, here today with a daily energetic check-in. And what I'm going to do today is pick a card. Okay, it's not a pick a card, it's pick a deck, basically. And we're going to ask a question. All right, and you can ask whatever your question you want with whatever deck that you choose. And we're going to pull for the situation, the action, and the outcome. Okay, that's what we're going to try today and see what comes up for you. So the first deck is the Mermaid Tarot. Okay, the second deck is the Magical Nordic. Here I have my little crystal in it. The Magical Nordic Tarot. And then we have the Wandering Star. Okay. Just a 3 card, and then we might pull at the end of each one, we might pull the little Spirit Pocket Tarot just to see what it has to say. Okay, so there you have it. Pause it if you need to. Have fun. Ask your question. Maybe think about it for a second, and then yeah, go to your reading. Okay, pile number 1. Welcome. Here we have the Mermaid Tarot. Now these are pre-shuffled. I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle them a little bit more. And thanks for being here. I appreciate this. And, you know, I appreciate the support as I'm sort of fumbling my way through this, whatever this is. I do love being, excuse me, I can't even speak today. Wow, what? Being able to bring you messages and share that with you daily. So this is your question reading, okay? So we're going to look at the situation, the action, and the outcome. All right, so hopefully you've thought about that a little bit. All right. Wow, so yeah. Now the situation is also your energy too, so you're definitely showing up as the Emperor. So the situation is I don't know why I'm getting rise above, rise above. Isn't that kind of how the Emperor is? Encompasses all of the characteristics of all the kings and then rises up on a throne to sort of keep an eye on everything. So there's a bit of a vigilance to this, rising up above the situation perhaps. There's a lot of maturity here though. Okay, so you're definitely using maturity in whatever question it is that you had asked about. All right, action. This is the action. Yeah, so the 2 of Wands really is about, sorry, there was a little pause there. You know, stepping outside of the safety of the walls. You're getting ready to build something new. The 2 of Wands can be a little bit in the planning stages of something. And there is a little bit of risk involved, right? We've got you're heading out of the safety of the walls. There's the volcano that's blowing smoke. It could erupt at any time, but there's action. Okay, Wands are action and movement. So whatever this is well, it's basically saying it's time to start planning and moving towards what it is. You're going to know how that fits with your question, I guess. Okay, this is our outcome card. We have the Lovers. Okay, so this can be about a partnership. It can be about lovers. It can also just be aspects of the self. It can be, I mean, it's a positive outcome. Okay, so whatever, it can be a project that you're working on that you are passionate about. It's just something that you love. Okay, so there's something really good coming out of the situation because you are approaching it as the Emperor. You are approaching as the Emperor. You are getting ready to step out and take action towards what it is that you want, whatever, like I said, for whatever your situation is. And the outcome is really, really good. Okay, so you're going to be able to definitely have some love at the end of this. And like I said, whether it's love for the self, love of, well, it's always going to be love of self, but love of, you know, whatever your project is, whoever this person is, you know, definitely aspects of the self. Maybe there's, with this move, there's a new aspect of you coming out. Maybe something that's been hidden for a while is going to be exposed. So I like it. This is good. This is good news, you know. You're kind of showing up like the boss and, you know, taking action on some plans, and it's going to turn out really, really well for you. Okay, our spirit oracle is asking us, this is a reminder. It feels like a reminder of the lion spirit, be generous of spirit. Okay, cut yourself some slack. Cut everybody some slack as you're moving forward through this. And I don't think that that's going to be an issue for you, especially when, you know, we're in this emperor energy. Okay. You got this. It's going to be good. All right. Yeah. Pile number 1. That's your reading. Thanks. Bye. All right, pile number 2, we have the Magical Nordic Tarot. This is just going to be a quick little 3-card question. So I hope that you thought about your question. We're just going to pull 3 cards here with the Magical Nordic Tarot. This is pre-shuffled, but I wanted to just shuffle it a few more times, and just because. And thank you all for being here. I'm loving your support, and I'm kind of branching out and trying some new things, and I really appreciate you showing up. And there's going to be a little kitten walking through. She cracks me up. I should be so curious. All right, so, oh, here we go. Ace of Pentacles, luck. Luck. This is a lot of money. This is a lot of foundational stability. Okay. It says luck. Luck. So there's something coming in. I mean, this is kind of you in the situation. So it's a good situation, whatever it is. Oh. So you are conflicted in whatever action it is that you want to take on this. Okay. Sorry, my cards are sliding all over. The situation is good. You're conflicted about it, though. Obviously you are wanting to move on or take some sort of action on whatever the situation is. And this is, like I said, the situation is good. It's the Ace of Pentacles. But you're having some brain thoughts, some brain conflict, okay, about how to move forward with it. Yeah, 9 of Swords is mental conflict, and I mean, it's in your head, it's anxiety, it's worry, it's sleepless nights. This is the outcome. So because you're so conflicted in it, you're creating an outcome of sort of this mental anguish. The situation is good. The situation is good. Do you really need to take action on it? If you're going to be conflicted about it, it's just going to create sleepless nights for you. You know what? I'm going to get another card for this 5 of Swords, okay? This conflict. This is the action. The action is creating conflict, or the action is conflict. Why are you conflicted about this? Oops, nope. Just one. Queen of Wands, passion. Why are you conflicted? So things are really, the situation is really, really good right now, but it's obviously with the Ace. This is kind of where you're at right now. But the Queen of Wands is showing up with this conflict. So is it not feeding your heart and soul? Like sometimes things can be really, really, really good, but they're not feeding your heart and your soul. They're like, you're not passionate about it. You know, like being in a job that pays really well, but you hate it. Okay. Whatever it is not feeding your heart. You don't feel passionate about it. That's why you're conflicted. That's why you're all up in your head. What would be another source of action? Like, what's another action that can be taken on this? Yeah, it says opportunities. 8 of Pentacles. So, which is interesting because the situation is Pentacles as well. All right. So, you're in a great place. It's almost like it's asking you to just stay put, but keep your eyes open for other opportunities, perhaps. There's something that you can bring into the situation that's going to allow you this passion, but you've got to kind of keep working at it a little bit. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Okay, if you can figure out how to bring, look at me just, you know, going off the rails with this one. If you can bring some passion into whatever this is, okay? Like I said, this is material. If you can bring a little more heart and passion and creativity into the action for whatever the situation is, what will the outcome be? What will the outcome be? Yeah, growth. Okay, it's Queen of Pentacles. I mean, she's luxury, financial and material abundance, and foundational stability. The wealth grows. There's enough to go around, right? So if you can figure out how to do something or take action in a way that brings a little passion or spark to whatever it is that you're doing right now. I mean, this really does seem like a work situation to me. It's or something, or an investment or whatever. If you can figure out a way to keep doing what you're doing, because that's what this says, this opportunities card, the 8 of Pentacles, is keep doing the hard work. It's a worker bee, worker bee, worker bee. So if you can keep doing this, but find a way to bring in an aspect or figure out an aspect of whatever it is you're doing that you love, that makes your heart sing, maybe you can tweak it a little bit, then the outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. And not the 9 of Swords. Oh my God, I love this reading. Oh my God. Oh, no, that one goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull a little Spirit Oracle. Wow. Okay, yeah, you just have to figure out something about what you're doing. If you want to stay in it, you know, the way to make it successful is to find a spark of creativity in it, or something that you are passionate about, or, you know, something that gets you excited about doing that kind of work every day. This does seem like a work situation to me. So, yeah, your oracle coming up is Spirit has your back. All right, so you're going to be able to figure this out. You just have to keep working a little bit harder on it. You know, I like the Eagle Spirit too. Spirit has your back because there's also, I mean, they have incredible vision. So there may be some clarity coming around this. Now that you know that that if you stay in it and you can bring in that creative, fiery aspect, that you're gonna be in such an amazing place. Okay. It's gonna require some hard work, and it looks like a little bit of an eagle eye and a knowing that Spirit has your back. Okay. That's awesome. All right. Pile number 2. That's your reading. See you soon. Bye. Okay. Pile number 3. Here we are with our wandering star. Now I've pre-shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle just a few more times, just so you know I didn't stack the deck or anything. Yeah. Let's figure out what's going on in your situation, okay? This is just going to be a little quick 3 card. Although pile 2, I ended up pulling a few more, which was really interesting. There was a great message there. More in like a work situation, but so I hope you've had some time to think about your question, about your situation. This is just like I said, a quick 3 card, and then I may pull some more, and then we'll finish up with a Spirit Pocket Oracle. All right, and thank you all for being here. I'm just playing around. I'm kind of branching out a little bit. I've been doing the same kind of reading for 3 months now, and I want to bring a little more fun into what I'm doing, and I want to be able to bring you some fun as well, right? All right, we have the Mother Star. The Mother Star. I might have to get the little book on that one. I keep forgetting the Mother Star. She is, well, I mean, it's yes. So whatever the situation is, the answer is yes. The Mother Star encompasses everything. She's all-knowing, all-seeing. Let's see the third eye on the cat. High intuition. She is the mother of the Star card, right? So this is actually a really, really good card. This is a good situation to be in. So your situation basically is good. Okay. Wow, I really, really love this card. I kind of just want to stare at it for a long time. There's so much in it. She's kind of like the Magician and the High Priestess, only higher. So this is an extra card in this deck, by the way. Okay. Action. So this is sort of your action card around the situation, which the situation is amazing. Action card, taking action on a situation. Inheritance, family, and property. Maybe you're wanting to buy a piece of property. Maybe you're wanting to merge families. I don't know why I'm getting that. Merging families. Is somebody merging a family? Family gathering? Family reunion? Some sort of family gathering. Are you wanting to have a family gathering? I mean, the 10 of Pentacles is a beautiful card. It's all about generational wealth and prosperity. It's inheritance. It's family. It's, I don't know, I'm really feeling sort of like a get-together. Okay. Yeah. The outcome is the Star. Hopes, miracles, infinite energy, guiding light. I mean, this is hopes, wishes, and dreams. So there's something here in your situation. This is a gathering. This is a gathering. So whatever your situation is, the answer is yes. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful situation to be in. The action is a gather. I keep getting a gathering. Maybe this is a wedding. Maybe this is a graduation. Maybe this is, what is this? Whatever it is, the outcome is the Star. Your situation, the action you're going to take, and the outcome. Something amazing is going to happen when this, it's a family thing. All right, let's grab another card for the Mother Star. Just a card to clarify there. Ooh, come back. Communication and good news. All right, Page of Wands. It's kind of the spark of a new journey. So you are in a situation where there is something new. There's something new about it, okay? The situation requires communication as well. So like I said, maybe this is like, you're inviting people to a wedding, you're inviting people to a gathering of some sort. There's some sort of gathering here. I don't know why I said wedding. Merging of families, I think, is what I had said before. There's a merging of families. Remember, back in Renaissance days, and they would have the princess from one house marry the prince from another, or the duke and the duchess, and in order to strengthen alliances. Not that that's what this is about, but it definitely has the feeling of merging of families. Maybe there's going to be some adoption. Maybe you've married someone and now you're adopting their kids. Like there's some, I don't know, there's some sort of merging of family. Curiosity, intelligence, charm, and ambition. This is coming out. With this action, with whatever this gathering is. It's like there's a bit of clarity and truth here, clear vision. So you know what you're doing. There's a little strategy to it too. The swords are about strategy as well. Yeah. You're planning something. There's something you're planning. A party? This is the details. This is working with the details. All right. Let's get one more for the outcome. Yeah, it really feels like a gathering or a merging, or all I can say is do it. And you're doing it in the right way. You got to send out your invitations, to figure out who's invited, work the plan. Got to work the plan. All right, let's get one more for the star. Let's get another outcome card here and just see what we have. Yeah. You have the High Priestess coming out with the star. This is amazing. The outcome is great. Do it. You're doing it in the right way. Mother Star says yes, yes, yes. And the outcome, we're clarifying, we're confirming the star outcome with the High Priestess. So you're making this happen, but you're also using your inner voice, your wisdom. You're in touch with, the magical, mystical, magical. Like you have an understanding of how things, you have an understanding of connection. You have an understanding of how relationships work, kind of energy. Okay. This is beautiful. Yeah. Do it. Do it. This is amazing. This is an amazing energy in this pile. Your spirit oracle, I'm sorry, I pulled it, is the dolphin spirit. This and that are true. So, it feels like you're going to kind of throw everything at whatever this is. It's almost like you're kind of you're throwing it together, and then it's just gonna unfold, and then allowing it to unfold in the way that it's meant to. You're planning it, you're sending out the communications, invitations, all of that. You know who to invite. You're handling all the details, but then when it's there, you're just gonna allow it to unfold, and it is going to be amazing. Right? A gathering. Maybe, are you teaching a class or something? That's another thing. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a soft opening for a business. A merging. I don't know. I keep going back to merging. This and that are true. This and that are true. Everything that's being said here is true. Everything you're perceiving with this reading, with your question, this and that are true. It doesn't matter. Just do it. I mean, really. It's saying just do it. It's going to all be fine. All right. That's your message. I hope that helped. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye.